Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to the DVD and Blu-ray video where I show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple weeks and months and months and months and months and months. I'm so sorry for the long delay, guys. Not too long of a delay. I have a few things to review in this update. Some new titles, some old titles, mostly new. I haven't got too many things to review in this update. It's a very short update. Not too many things, but I got some really cool titles in this one that I really decided to show. But without further ado, let's get the DVD and Blu-ray update started. First one I got is from SR Cinema, and this one I'm really excited to show. I mentioned this in my previous DVD and Blu-ray update video, but this is the official release from SR Cinema of that is the movie that I star in called Can't Murder on DVD. This is the wide release from SR Cinema. Can't Murder, directed by my buddy Mark Polonia and written by my buddy Will Colazzo, aka Nemesis Beast, on YouTube. My friend Mark Polonia and Will Colazzo collaborated on this movie, and they're just great guys. Definitely check out their films, and Cold Cinema and Polonia Brothers, the Polonia Brothers films. This is Will is a really great friend of mine. Mark Polonia is a really great friend of mine. This is a really fun movie. I highly recommend you check this one out. And I have a really cool co-star. I have a co-star role in this movie. A really fun role in this movie as Cody. I play this one of the campers that is like the dickish kind of asshole kind of character that tries to get with the I'm trying to you'll find out. I don't want to give too much of my character away, but I'm like a dickish kind of character. But I'm trying to get with this. I'm having an affair with one of the camper's girlfriends and stuff. And I play some really funny, say some really funny things in this. I just play a really fun role. This is like one of my favorite things I acted in. It's a really fun, gory. I feel like a throwback. It's a really fun 80s it's like a throwback to 80s films, 80s slasher films. Highly recommend you check this one out if you're a fan of 80s slasher films and throwbacks and stuff. Really cool, like Friday 13th. It's like a throwback to Friday 13th, Halloween, and there's some nods in here too. Really cool people in this movie. You got Jenny Russo, me, of course, yours truly, Mark Polonia, Jeff Kirkendall, Will Colazzo is also in it. Pamela Such, Jamie Morgan, my buddy Matt Bruzio is in it. Victor Gaspar, my buddy Victor Gaspar, Tim Hatch, my buddy Tim Hatch, and a lot of other cool people are in this. Really fun movie, and pretty much this is about the psychopath Tommy Heller, who's been locked away in this mental asylum for 25 years, and this doctor has been looking after him, Dr. Lewis, and he's retiring. He's had enough of him and stuff. So he's talking to him, and he's like about, and then Felix the Orderly, which is played by Mark Polonia, gets threatens Tommy Heller to to stop it and stuff, and stop this behavior, stop this shit, and he stabs him, gets away, and gets on the loose at the camp and starts killing these campers that are at the camp. And these campers at the camp that are smoking weed, drinking beer, and having a fun time. And he goes on a killing spree at Camp Murder, and they're killing the campers off one by one. And lots of fun stuff, lots of crazy stuff happens in this movie. Really fun movie. Definitely check this out if you love 80s throwback slasher films, like Friday 13th and Halloween and stuff. And Jason, and the mask the mask is really cool looking, kind of like a Jason Joker mask. It's really cool. Definitely check this out, and definitely check me out. I play a really fun part in this. Definitely check this out. It also has commentary track with Mark Polonia and Jeff Kirkendall trailer, SR Cinema trailers, and more. Definitely check this out. Really highly recommend you definitely check this out. Next thing I got is another thing I have a part in, is a little part in, and that is from Filmland. This is a new documentary about VHS hoarding and stuff. And that is movie Hoarders from VHS and Beyond. Really cool cover art. This is from Filmland and Media and Worldwide Entertainment. This is a really cool documentary that I have a little cameo in at the end credits. I filmed more scenes, clips for this documentary, but it wasn't used. But you always see me at the end credits talking about my movie collection and stuff, and how like how it's physical media changes people's lives and stuff, and how it's, you know, it's a movie, it's a documentary about how physical media changes people's lives and stuff, and then how big collectors are, and how, like, you know, physical media is like still popular today, and like, you know, how it's like, you know, like it's different, there's different things from streaming, from physical media to streaming and stuff. Really cool. It has a lot of cool YouTubers in it, a lot of cool cameos, a lot of cool people who are in this, showing off their collections and stuff. If you're a big movie collector and you love horror films, you love movie collecting, you love all physical media stuff, I highly recommend you check this documentary out. I was in another one called VHS Lives 2 Undead Format, and this is directed by my buddy Tony Newton. This is really cool. I highly recommend you check this one out. Definitely get this one. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got is from Sterling Entertainment, and Very Scary Productions. That is Halloween Horror Tales. This is directed by my buddy Jeff Kirkendall. That I worked with him in a few movies, in a lot of movies. Camp Murder, Camp Blood 7, Return to Splatter Farm, and another film that's coming out called Sharkula, that I worked on with Mark Poloni and stuff. But this is his movie, Halloween Horror Tales. It's an anthology film. Some really cool shorts in here. Mel Heflin is in here. Tim Hatch. Some really fun stuff in here. Really fun, gory horror shorts in here. I highly recommend you check this one out. I'll put a link where you can get this on DVD. There was a Blu-ray of this, but now it's only on DVD. And it has some really cool horror tales. I can't really remember too much of what they were, but some of them were really good. There's one that I wasn't as crazy for. That was the flower one. I didn't care for as much. But the one that I really enjoyed was the horror host one I liked, and the first one I really liked, that one too. Some really cool ones in here. I definitely check this out if you love Jeff Kirkendall and love anthology films and you like seeing horror anthologies. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got is from Nickelodeon and Paramount Pictures, is on DVD, and this is the new Are You Afraid of Dark? Curse of Shadows on DVD. This was really good. I didn't like season 1 too much of the new series, but this season was actually really good. I was shocked how much I liked this one. The creatures in this were really cool, and the storyline was very cool. And there's a lot of nods to the original Are You Afraid of Dark, and there's a cameo from one of the original. I'm not going to say who, but one of the original cast members from the original show is in this. It's really cool. I can't remember too much what this one was about, but it's just really cool. A very cool. I don't know if you say it's a show or movie, TV movie, but it's really good. It's better than season 1. I still like the original 90s shows, but this one was really good too. I highly recommend you check this one out too as well. Next one I got is from my buddy Joel D. Wynkoop, and that is the Craiglon incident Act 2, Aftermath, and he even signed it here. It comes with the disc, and it has Got the poster right here. And he signed it for me. To Kyle. Thank you so much, my friend. And it's a Spider-Man drawing. Really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joel. Really cool movie. Highly recommend you check this one out. If you like the first one, you'll definitely love this. This is part 2 of the first one. And it stars Sean C. Phillips, Joel D. Wynkoop, Phil Harmon, Debbie Rochon, Tim Ritter, Catherine Wynkoop, which is his wife, I'm assuming, Shannon Stocking, and this is just really cool, funny alien movie. And I also want to mention that I shot some scenes for the third one that's coming out, the final chapter, the final part, the Craiglon incident, part 3, Annihilation, and I have a fun part, and I have a fun featured role in that as Zero, and I shot some cool scenes for that, and I'll let y'all know when that comes out. And I can't wait for you guys to see that one. I think that's coming out next year on DVD. But thank you, Joel D. Wynkoop, for putting me in your movie, and thank you so much for sending me this movie. This is definitely one to check out if you love like these like Sean video alien type movies. Definitely check this out, and I'll put a link underneath this video for where you can get it, for Joel D. Wynkoop's Facebook, and where you can get it and stuff. Definitely check this one out, and definitely give him all your support, and definitely check this out. And I'll let y'all know when the third one comes out as well. Really cool movie. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is from ITN, and I had this for a while, but I never got to show it. I forgot to show it. This is the Leprechaun game. This one is a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's an independent movie. And Sean C. Phillips has a cameo on the computer. My buddy Sean C. Phillips. This is directed by Louisiana Warren. I can't remember too much about this, but the Leprechaun in this was really creepy. It's about he wants to find his pot of gold, and these people want to get rich. And they find this pot of these people want to get rich, and I can't remember too much about this, but it was just really creepy at some parts, really eerie. Like the makeup and the designs in this the Leprechaun was really creepy. I want me gold. I want me gold. Leprechaun stuff. Anything with leprechauns scare me. Leprechaun movies scare me. I know they're funny, but this is more of a serious This is more of a serious movie. The Leprechaun movies are more of a comical horror movie, but this is serious. I can't remember too much about this one. It's just really creepy and eerie. It's from Bryn, I think, but it's really good. It has a great cast. It has a great. Some scenes drag on a little bit too much, but it's just really creepy the way it's shot and everything. Really dark and everything. Really good movie. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is from SCS Entertainment, directed by a few directors. This is an anthology film called Creatures. Anthology show. It's a TV show actually. Season 1 called Creatures. It has some cool episodes on here about these are anthology TV shows. Anthology shows with different horror tales and stuff, kind of like Are You Afraid of Dark Tales from the Crypt kind of thing. But it's really good. I really enjoyed some of them. The first 4 I liked. The first 4 episodes I liked. Then the episode 5, 6, and 7. I think it's just how many episodes are on here. Yeah, 4 and 5 episodes 1 through 4 I liked. 5 and 6 I didn't care for though, but they're really cool. It comes in like this. I'll put a link where you can get this too, and it's directed by a few people: Dark Infinity, Jen Nagel, George James Fraser, Jeremy Douglas, Dorothy Borghem, and Timothy Thomas. Definitely check that one out. Next DVD I got is a comedy film called Along Came Polly. And this one is a really funny movie with Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston. It's a really funny romantic movie. I don't remember too much about this, to be honest, but it was just really funny. I think it's like, I don't remember too. I can't remember too. I'm blanking on things. Brain fart. Brain fart. I don't know what's going on today. I just don't remember too much about this one. I haven't seen this I watched this like a month, like 5 months ago maybe. And I don't remember too much about it, but it's really cool. I mean, it's really funny, really sweet, I just liked it. Definitely check this out. Ben Stiller's always cracks me up, and Jennifer Aniston's always a great comic duo. Next one I got is from Wild Eye Releasing, and that is this is my buddy Mark Polonia's movie Jurassic Prey. On DVD. This one was really good. I definitely love this one. It has director's commentary. It also has and the bonus features have director's commentary, behind the scenes featurette, and trailers. This one was really good. I highly recommend you check this one out. The original title of this was called Meat Eaters, and I just love this one. This one was really cool. It was kind of like a Jurassic Park, kind of like a. It kind of reminded me of his earlier films, Serenities or Sorens or something. But it's really cool, and it's about like these guys who rob I think they wanted to rob like with Jeff Kirkendall and like Bob Dennis and these people, like Jeff Kirkendall is like an actor, and his friends are actors and all in a TV show. They go to rob like some sort of like place. I don't remember what they were what they were robbing, but then Daniel Donahue, like they get involved with they collide with Daniel Donahue, and they hide out, and these like dinosaur things are like coming after them and stuff, and like. It's hard to explain. I don't remember too much about it, but I just remember really liking it. I highly recommend you check this one out if you haven't seen it yet. It's really good, and definitely check out Mark Polonia's movies. They're really cool movies. Really cool effects in this. Really cool deaths and stuff. Really cool. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is from Warner Brothers Entertainment. This is an old movie. I got this for $5. And the new one just came out too. Me and Lisa did a review on that. I'll put a link underneath this video for the review. It stars Bugs Bunny, Michael Jordan. You already know what it is. Space Jam on DVD. And this one, you just check out. I don't need to get into too much detail into this. This is the original Space Jam movie. Definitely check this out. And definitely check out Space Jam 2, New Legacy. I think that's out on DVD now too. Next DVD I got is from SCS Entertainment, and that is Faces of Dying 2. This is really weird. These are really like short. These are like this is an anthology film with like different like death, it's supposed to be like fake deaths, real deaths on film, kind of like Faces of Death and stuff, but it's really not like real deaths. But it says on it, like, warning, if the brutal graphic depiction and actual death is upsetting to you, please do not view this film. It says it right there. I don't know if you picked that up. But it's not real deaths, but it's just like I guess they want to make it like a joke or something. But it's just really fun. It's just really fun stuff. Some of them are not as good as others, but I did like it, and I like the one that Sean did in this. Sean did a great one, and his was really fun. It's pretty much like just like it's weird stuff. You know, it's hard to explain really, but I did enjoy this for what it was. The last DVD I got is, last on the DVDs I got is, the last one I got is from, this is from Paramount Pictures, and this one I got from Big Lots, and that is Mousehunt, a classic movie. One of my favorite comedy films when I was a child. One of my favorite kid movies as a child. Mousehunt with Nathan Lane and Lee Evans. This is just a funny movie. I highly recommend you check this one out if you haven't seen this yet. This one has special features from the cutting room floor and cast and filmmaker bios and production notes. Definitely check this out. This is like when they try, you know what it's about, when they try to find them, when these people, these like guys who are investing a house, and they're like not investing a house, but they go like, they want to get they're trying to find this mouse, and crazy stuff happens in this movie. I can't really get into too much detail, but just check it out. All classic, one of the greatest classics I've ever seen. Really great movie. Definitely check that one out. Now on to the Blu-rays. First Blu-ray I got is a thriller movie. It's with Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon. That is Fear. And this movie was really creepy. This movie was really eerie. This one was about this guy who was obsessed with this girl. And so it's like, it was like one of those obsession movies where like a guy is stalking this girl. Falls in love with this girl, which is Reese Witherspoon. Doesn't realize how crazy he is, and things start going haywire. The parents don't like him. The father thinks he's a little cuckoo, and I think he's a cop. The father. Or like some sort of like detective or something, and he finds out things about him that's not good, and the girl is like naive. Reese Witherspoon is like naive and stuff, and then she finds out like the truth about him and stuff. It's really creepy. It's just a really great movie. It's just one of Mark Wahlberg's unknown movies and Reese Witherspoon's unknown movies. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen this yet. I highly recommend you check this one out. Fear, it's called. Next Blu-ray I got is from an independent company, and that is After a Taste Productions, directed by Jamie Robert McDougall, and that is Toilet Zombie Baby Strikes Back, and on Blu-ray. This one is in black and white. This was a pretty interesting movie. It was pretty interesting. It's really hard to get into, but it's a weird movie. It's hard to explain, but it's like it's like so much was going on in this movie. It was really hard. It's really hard to like understand, but it was okay. It wasn't the greatest thing I've seen, but it was really fun. It was fun at parts, and then some parts were like, just like nah, but I do like a lot of the actors in this, and a lot of the people did a great job in this, and it was very well put together. It wasn't the worst thing I've seen, but it wasn't the greatest. But I definitely would check this out if you haven't seen, if you like low budget independent movies. And the zombie baby was really cool in this, the way it was done and everything. And I love the black and white filter. Some of the acting was a little bit off key, but some of it was really good from some of the actors. But I really highly recommend you check this one out, but it's not the greatest thing I've seen, but I don't know, I would check it out. It's worth your time. Next one I got is from Screen Media, and that is and I just got this, believe it or not. And I did a review on this with Lisa a while back. And I really enjoyed this movie. This is one of my favorite movies of last year, of like this decade. This of last year, and it was like I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. And that is Nicolas Cage in Willy's Wonderland. Willy's Wonderland. It's your birthday. Burn it. It's your birthday. I just love that music, and it was creepy. It was a creepy movie. Highly recommend you check this one out. It's just really, the animatronics are really creepy in this. It was really great. Nicolas Cage did an amazing job in this. Everybody did a great job. It was really, really awesome movie. I highly recommend you check this movie out. Yeah, I can't get into too much detail into this without ruining the plot, but it's really cool. It's about this guy who is like a quiet loner, and he's like a loner, and he gets a job at this like arcade place, like this the kids arcade party, like arcade, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, kind of like a Dave and Buster's, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of place. And like the animatronics come to life and start killing people, and he has to stop them from like all this, you know. It's just like a really fun gore fest movie. Highly recommend you check this one out. Really cool movie. Definitely check this one out. Last Blu-ray I got is from Lionsgate Productions, and this is one of my favorite horror films this year. I really enjoyed this one. This is starring Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson, and that is on Blu-ray Spiral, the book from the Book of Saw, the new Saw movie. This one really creeped me out. I highly recommend you check this one out. It really creeped me out. Me and Lisa did a movie review on this. This is really creepy. Definitely check this one out. One of my favorite Saw chapters in the Saw franchise. I don't know if it's a prequel, if it's a sequel or something, but it's like another. It's definitely a sequel, I think, in the Saw franchise. Pretty much Saw number 9. But Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson, everyone did a great job in this. This is really high. I highly recommend you check this one out. It's about this guy named Zeke. It's Chris Rock. His character is Zeke, and his partner, Detective Shank, go find out there's a copycat. There's a killer. There's a copycat killer of Jigsaw, and he's killing people and playing games with people, and like, you know, torturing people and committing all these murders and stuff. So they have to solve the mystery. They have to find clues and solve the mystery and stuff, and see who is behind all this criminal mastermind and stuff. It's really good. Highly recommend you check this one out. Really fun movie, cool gore effects, really cool, and the twist at the end is very unexpected. Really cool movie. Highly recommend you check this one out. Definitely check this one out. Has some really cool features on it. Audio commentary with director Darren Lil Bousman, co-writer Josh Stolberg, and composer Charlie Clouser. Audio commentary producers with Orion Kolos and Mark Berg. The consequences of your actions, creating spiral, drawing inspiration, illustrated trap breakdowns, decorating the marketing spiral, theatrical trailers, and more, and much more. Definitely check this one out. Highly recommend you pick this up. And there's a 4K edition of this too, but I don't have a 4K player. But definitely check this one out if you haven't seen this yet. Highly recommend you check this out. If you're a fan of Saw and torture and gore and all that, definitely right up your alley. Well, those are all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this update. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I'll see you all later. Alright. Peace.